Hi, I'm Lawrence Lawler, National Director of the American Society of Tax Problem Solvers. This series has to do with solving common tax problems. We're going to discuss the currently non-collectible status of a taxpayer. The IRS, in some instances, will determine that a taxpayer simply cannot afford to pay what they owe, and they will put them into currently non-collectible status, commonly referred to as CNC within the IRS. The IRS will look at the taxpayer's financial records and determine that he doesn't have the wherewithal to pay for the necessities of life, and therefore will suspend any collection action against him temporarily. They intend to review those things every year to see if the taxpayer's financial position has changed. A recommendation to taxpayers who are in currently non-collectible status might be to investigate doing an offer in compromise, or if they can afford to make some kind of a small payment to start to get rid of the problem, they could look at an installment arrangement. Often, though, with a currently non-collectible status, we find the offer in compromise is probably the best solution to their problem, because it will add finality to the financial problem that they have with the IRS, because it resolves the issue and gets it over with, whereas currently non-collectible doesn't. And in fact, in the currently non-collectible status, the penalties and interest continue to accrue all the time they're in that status. If their financial position doesn't change, that may not mean anything, because they can't pay the tax at the level they owe right now. If it grows, they aren't going to be able to pay that either. But if their financial position improves, it has cost them a lot of money to be in that status. So considering an offer in compromise adds finality to it. It ends the problem, they make an offer, the IRS accepts it, and now they are current with all their taxes, and they're out of the currently non-collectible status. One other option, of course, is to file for bankruptcy and see if the taxes can be discharged in bankruptcy.